All right, so Insta360 sent me their brand new Insta Ace Pro, and they sent me a bunch of goodies with this brand new action camera that is supposed to compete with GoPro. And in this video, we're gonna check it out and see how it is for motovlogging. So the first thing they sent me was the motorcycle bundle box. So when you open it up, you get a bunch of attachments. You get some stick mounts, you get some suction cup mounts that looks like that. And then you have this grip that goes on to any part of your bike for basically their invisible selfie stick, as well as some other adapters and whatnot in the box that you may use here and there. But overall, fantastic bundle. Now, here comes the selfie stick support clamp. This is to ensure 2 points of contact on your bike at all times. If you're running your selfie stick off the back of the bike, I know it gets a little bit worrisome. So having these 2 points of contact on your bike and then attached with the selfie stick is just great peace of mind. So you get awesome shots that look like this. Absolutely love the thing. I do it all the time. Great for peace of mind. Now, the next thing they sent is this rear view mirror mount. This comes with some goodies. I personally have not thrown this on yet because I run my 360 cam off the front of my bike or off the back. However, if you have mirrors on your bike, this is a great place to put it. You get a great POV. Now, they also sent me some vertical, horizontal mounts, another battery, and a mic adapter. This mic adapter is key if you want to do motovlogs. Now, they also sent me this GPS remote preview. This thing absolutely blew me away. It looks just like an Apple Watch. I am beyond impressed with this. So when you take it out, it is at first just this little box, which is kind of confusing, but the further you dig into the box, you'll find some goodies they threw in there. You can see when this powers on, it's got the time on there. It'll start searching for your camera if you have it up and running, which is great. And then they also have a bunch of different screens on here. You get your miles per hour, kilometers per hour, as well as your distance traveled when you start that. And then the other thing on there that I didn't show is actually a compass that updates in real time as you turn around. So this is the wristband that I found in the box. This comes with your GPS preview remote, and it's just literally exactly like an Apple Watch. As you can see, it is a little bit big on my wrist, and that is the one downside to this. I'm not a huge fan of it, but of course their first version is going to be the worst version, and it does come with adapters to hook on your bike in other places than just, you know, the wrist strap. Now, the next thing they sent is this helmet chin mount. Now, this actually surprised me a lot. Now, we got a few adapters in here for different ways to mount your camera, whether it be vertical or horizontal, and this thing actually only has rubber on the back. I thought this was going to be an entire stick-on mount, but it is not. Look how you mount this thing. This is a genius idea. You simply just strap the mount in through your helmet and it stays on. That's actually incredible. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for is the Insta360 Ace Pro. This action camera is absolutely packed full of a bunch of different features, a bunch of different things to dig into. I could not cover them all in this video, so if you want another one, please let me know in the comments below. You can see all the different things they have on just the side of the box, but that is not even half. Also, the AI highlights assistance, I'm super excited for that, as well as the flip-up screen and the waterproofing, as well as the magnetic mounting system makes it insanely easy for quick release and charging. Here we go. As we unbox this thing, you're met with the camera right away. This thing looks absolutely beautiful. I love the red accents on it. I love the little textures on the bottom, so it's not just a completely flat camera. And then here we go. Here's the flip-up screen that we've all been waiting for. This would be absolutely amazing. If you're going to do more vlogging than anything, I would suggest this camera right away to you. You can see when we turn it on, we have the front-facing screen, which is pretty nice to see when you're recording, if you're recording, what you're recording in, and so on and so forth. You also have the ratio display from 16:9 to 4:3. Awesome stuff. Now with the screen closed, we can see that there is a pretty wide angle view. So I brought out my GoPro so you guys can see them side by side. Keep in mind, my GoPro is inside of a media mod case. So if you are going to run your GoPro on your helmet, you probably are going to need a media mod case, especially if you're running audio to it. I took the media mod off the GoPro, and you can see that the GoPro is slightly smaller, but again, I do have that side door removed because I'm running the media mod, of course. But as you can see from the back, they looked really identical, which actually kind of surprised me. And also here are their action views, ultra views, dewarp, and a few other like normal views. The widest one you're gonna wanna run is action for your helmet cam, of course. And side by side of the GoPro, I like the green on the GoPro with the battery and the SD card. I don't really like the white of the Insta360. Also, the color does look a little bit more purple on the GoPro and a little bit more green on the Insta, but you'll see how the video turned out in just a second. Here we go, we're going into a freeze frame video. We're going through all the different video modes. We got slow motion, we got star lapse, we got a bunch of different options when it comes to the Insta. It absolutely blew me away. And then they have presets. Now this is awesome. They have a vlog preset, biking preset, and a bunch of other things, and also a gesture control. Now with the gesture control, it actually picks up your face and puts a little box around it. So when you hold your hand up to it, it starts recording as it did there. So there you go. You guys can see yourself through the camera. Once the focus picks up, there you are. And then if I look at the camera and hold my palm up again, it stops recording. Now it also does it with the peace sign, but the peace sign will take a picture. Now here's where I was blown away. This thing has 8K resolution out of the box. 8K 24 in this small tiny camera is absolutely insane. And the fact that it can do 1080, 240 and 4K 120, I am blown away. I did not expect this. I did not even think I was going to see 8K in one of these cameras. I thought I was going to see about 5.7K. Now here's one last side-by-side comparison. Now let's get on the bike and go test this out. All right, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go cruise. I'll be out later. Okay, so it turns out I didn't have the mic adapter plugged in all the way, so I have to go re-record everything I just recorded, which is great. Overall, with the camera right now, I am insanely impressed. Out of the box, being able to do 8K is nuts. My buddy on the white bike over there, Trey, he has a GoPro Hero 12. He said he just got it. He said it can do up to 5.3K 60 or something, and this can do 8K 24. I'm super impressed. The other thing that I realized when I was going to plug this in and get it ready to go, the quick release. So nice to be able to just pull the camera off within a second, quick release it, plug it in, and then after I plugged it in, I had it charging for like 20 minutes and it's up to full. You might be wondering, where's my 360? Well, I hung the 360 off the back because I have that second mount for the pull on there. I have 2 points of contact, so it is attached to my bike at 2 points, which is just absolutely amazing for peace of mind. Like, I am not worried about this thing at all. I'm not worried that the thing's gonna come off. I really don't feel like getting rear-ended here, so I'm gonna sit way over here. Actually, I kind of feel like skipping all this, so I'm going to. So today is actually super windy as well, which sucks. I absolutely hate this, but it is really good testing for the mic. Like, how does it sound? Does it sound good? Does it sound better than the GoPro? Does it sound just the same as my last videos? Because all my videos before this, they were all shot on GoPro, from the Hero 8, and then I got a Hero 11. So all the videos that you were seeing basically are all on, there's a nice, is that a ZX6? I think it is. I don't know whose that is though. All the videos previously were all shot on GoPro from the Hero 8 to Hero 11, and I loved it. I thought they looked great. They looked good. With the Insta, however, there is like a motion blur effect that you can put on the videos. So if you watch any videos from like ZX10, even Jixabra now, a lot of his videos, you see it's like motion blur. It looks really smooth when he's flying past cars. It's very like, it's motion blur is what it is basically. There's an effect with Insta that you can actually put on now. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on now to make it look like I'm just whipping through these turns or down the street, and it's probably gonna look absolutely awesome. You know, with a GoPro, to be able to hook up the mic and everything, you needed like a bunch of different parts and whatnot and adapters. With the Insta, I literally just have my purple Panda mic, which I've had forever, used it with my GoPro, and the mic adapter for the Insta. You can't attach a regular mic to the Ace Pro, basically. So on the way here, the part that I filmed and I'm redoing right now wasn't like pushed in all the way, whatever. It's like a $20 piece. So instead of having to buy a giant case that goes around your entire camera and setup for your microphone, it's just one piece on the side of the camera that plugs in, which is pretty nice. Now, I do have a second battery for the camera, and I haven't opened it, but I believe I would have to have it plugged into the camera to charge it. So I don't know if there's like a charging station you can get for it yet, but that would be super nice to see. Oh yeah, the watch. Oh my gosh, the watch. So I have obviously the time. The time is not set right now because I didn't care enough to set it. The watch is a bit big and bulky, I will say. The first version that they do of this is going to be the worst version. That's just how it goes, and they're going to refine it and make it better and better and better. What I would like to see is seeing it come down to about the size of an Apple Watch. You can see how thick that is. It is a little bit too much in my opinion. It does get a little bit in the way of the gloves. I mean, it's not bad though. It's not like an uncomfortable. It's just kind of like you can, when you first put it on, you notice it. Now, the other thing, I'm probably going to attach it somewhere on the bike, like almost having it stuck on right here or here or something, or even on like the windscreen or up there would be super nice to have, so that way I can check everything. While I was riding, I hope I have my reaction, there is a compass on here. You can see which way you're facing in live time. It is so cool. They really thought of everything going through this. Everything. I am just blown away. I'm keep discovering more and more stuff. There's like 12 different camera options on the camera, which is ridiculous because on the GoPro, I don't think there's that many. I know there's a handful of them, but like that's nowhere near as many. So I would like to see the watch get smaller if you're gonna wear it as a watch, I guess. That's what I should say. If you're planning on wearing it as a watch, I would like to see it get smaller, but if you're gonna attach it to your bike, I wouldn't worry about it then. Just stick it on there and you're good to go. I'm rolling now. What is it?
You need these.
Oh, no way. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. Dude, this is actually genius to give out.
Right? I'm like, it's something that's cheap, it's easy, it's, you know, and you can fit on your bike.
Oh my gosh, 100%. Just throw it in my pocket.
In your helmet if it even.
Yeah, just keep one leg right up here. That's so cool, man. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll go definitely give these out for sure. Well, I think that's gonna wrap up this video. Everybody that's watching, thank you so much. Huge shout out to Insta360 for sending me all the gear and all the love. You guys have literally basically helped me make my profile on my pages. So you guys are the best and you guys deserve all the love. If you guys want any Insta360 gear or check them out, all my links will be in the description. Using my creator codes, that helps me out. That I believe that gives you a discount. If you guys want want any of this gear, if you guys want to get started in content, Insta is an amazing brand to work with. I literally have zero complaints with them. They're very fast at everything they do, getting back to you, helping you. All directions crystal clear. So if you guys need anything, go to Insta360 and check them out. And I love you guys. See you later.